Epic Legends, a battle royale game cut from the same cloth as Call of Duty Black Ops 4. The only difference is that you can play as one of 13 legends, each with their own unique abilities. Set on an enormous map littered with squads of 2 or 3, the Apex Legends feels like a battle royale game made for people who don't typically enjoy the genre. There is still a circle that closes on your position, but if you don't like vary or spam, you can just find a device that flings you back into the air. If you find to happen or get killed early, your teammates will have a chance to recover your banner and revive you at a special medical station. These tweaks are placed on top of a gorgeous and varied map. Valorant is the latest attempt, and although it keeps the mobile roots of Studio, it adds a first-person action into the mix. The hybrid MOBA FPS is out on Jan 2nd, 2020. The main and the only game mode is a variation of Search and Destroy, where one team goal is to plant a bomb with the other team goals being defused. Round go by in a matter of minutes, and you will be playing a multiple rounds before the match ends. The Valorant hero based gameplay makes each round interesting, as you will unleash a unique ability to help your clan victory. The Valorant doesn't present too many new ideas, but it's still an excellent free-to-play FPS outside of the battle royale genre. Crossfire West, the official name for the newly merged EU and US version of the game. The Crossfire West has all the hallmarks of a Counter-Strike clone. It's not the best looking tactical shooter on the market by today's standard, but its many years of services means over 30 modes are available to play. It's a blacklist versus cold risk for the most part, but things like horror hide, mutated escape modes mix things up a bit from time to time. There's even a class-based a zombie mode if you are itching to blast away the undead. Of course, the focus on skill and monetization means the one military class FPS is now home. Black Squad promises absolutely a zero pay to win mechanism, with no gameplay focused microtransaction available. Instead, you can earn everything through in-the-game currency or spend extra cash to buy certain customized items such as weapon skins before other players. With only a 4 GB of recommended RAM, a minimum specs that calls for a aging of GTX 560 GPU, you will be able to run the game on all but a very oldest machines. Ironsight really does appear to take the best of Activision's massive shooter franchise and wrap it around free-to-play formula. Even think the maps looks familiar. Reeling from the effects of catastrophic natural disaster, you play as one of two faction fighters over the planet's last remaining natural resource. On top of your usual equipment, there is a large reliance on your choice of drone to tactical assist you in combat. With low recommendation specs and no real reason to open up your wallet, this is a shooter designed to play by the masses. If you're looking for something fundamentally different from most of the free FPS games out there, Cycle might be worth. Cycle is a unique quest-based player versus environment multiplayer shooter. You drop into a match and aim to complete more quests than the other players before the planet. It's an alien inhabitant, or said other players kill you first. You can sabotage the effort of other players by doing things like hijacking their automated tools while they are away or work, together by signaling a team up or rescuing them from danger just to stab them in the back later on. Warfare features a cooperative mode that rewards you for completing missions and playing well as team. This mode has a tutorial for new players to learn the classes. If you decide to go face off against other players, you will be able to do so in a traditional kill based and an objective based mode. And a battle royale mode was added in an update in late 2017 powered by a Crytek's CryEngine. It is one of the most attractive free to play games around. Ring of Elysium by providing another option for those not interested in mowing down other players. Set on a snowy mountain in the middle of a massive storm, you and up to 3 other players can survive certain death, either by weather or other players boarding a rescue helicopter to a brave storm. You can even snowboard or a hang glide to your destination, but you have to watch out for the dropping temperature that can send you to an early grave. A Ring of Asylum, a snappy satisfying graphics and a simple inventory system helps to keep you in action and away from menus, and the game's gorgeous buildings and environment are far different from the urban and forest heavy place we have seen in similar battle royale games. Team Fortress 2 is one of the largest player bases on Steam. More than 7 years after its initial debut, the game is a stand-fast hybrid of fast-paced combat and an intense strategy in which every one of the game's 9 classes exhibits its own powerful strengths and crippling weaknesses. The game mode are straightforward, primarily putting 2 teams against one another in an effort to move a cart, capture selected points, or a steal briefcase. It's highly competitive in nature but still caters to all skill levels like more multiplayer titles. Call of Duty Warzone is by a mode designed for 2019 release of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The leaks made paying players well aware of what was coming, but not that it didn't require a purchase at all. It was a shocking move that pushed Activision's Battle Royale to 30 million users in the first 10 days, a feat that echoed the staggering start of EA's Apex Legends. Warzone is more than just a Call of Duty Battle Royale. It's a 2 mode in one entirely free package, the Battle Royale and Plunder. The first is mostly what would you expect, with vending machines like box allowing squads to rescue their fallen friends and secure infamous kill stakes. Plunder, on the other hand, keeps placing on the same map but allow for unlimited respawns. The aim here is to collect the cash from the box, objective-based missions, other players, and things like random airdrops and down choppers, intercepting other teams' attempts to bank their caches and wipe it off for yourself.